Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War. In the last video, the Blood Raven Space Marines had successfully killed the war boss and his fucking swig-off with the aid of assault marines and whirlwind artillery tanks. Only to find out that now the Imperium's own Holy Inquisition is now on the planet. It's basically told Angelos to get the fuck off the planet for no discernible reason. Which is always a good thing, right? Wrong! Campaign. Mission 5.
The orcs have been repelled, and the war boss has been defeated. But this war is far from over. The orcs still threaten to overcome several major population centers, and could mass more than a large enough force to overwhelm the Imperial armies present on the planet. We have bought time, nothing more. But this is no longer a primary concern. Our scouts have recovered evidence that the forces of chaos, the great enemy, may be operating on this planet, right under our very noses. We must face this foe wherever they stand. If there is even a chance that they are here, we must seek them out and destroy them. Inquisitor Toth is demanding that we leave the planet, but of all the powers his position grants him, commandeering a space marine company is not one of them. I must admit that I find his presence unwelcome so soon after the events on my homeworld of Cyrene. Inquisitors have a way of inflaming a guilty conscience, and that I do not need right now.
Indeed, Captain, indeed. And if you're wondering about the time frame of this video and the last, let's just say 20 pounds of metal being shoved on your toe is a bitch. That is a lot of orcs. But without the war boss, it's now nothing. It is nothing but random tribes. Without the war boss, instead of one gigantic fucking blob of red, it's not just many blobs.
This warp storm could trap us here for a month or for a century. We cannot risk staying here. We must evacuate Tartarus before it arrives in 3 days' time.
The Imperial Guard and Holy Fleet can attend to the evacuation. The Blood Ravens have more pressing matters to contend with.
Such as?
I believe agents of chaos have taken strong root here.
I sense no taint here. Even so, were there a chaos presence on Tartarus, it is better we leave them here with the orcs than waste more lives fighting them. We could wish no worse fate for either of our enemies, and to be trapped with the other. But we must leave here now.
That is a matter for my brothers and I to decide. We will use these 3 days to settle our affairs and satisfy our suspicions. Meanwhile, you have our transports to facilitate evacuation.
Colonel Brom, the captain and I must attend to matters of faith. If you would leave us, please.
But surely this involves me as a...
Forgive me for not being clear on the matter. I said please, when in fact I meant now.
This does involve him. You should have shown him a modicum of respect.
Captain, you uncovered extensive heresy on your home world. Cyrene, was it?
That has nothing to do with the events here on Tartarus.
But I believe they do. You requested the Inquisition undertake an exterminatus, the destruction of your planet's entire populace, which we obliged.
I still fail to see...
Captain, I am not questioning your loyalty, but I must wonder if your actions on Cyrene have not affected your judgment. Perhaps that was a poor choice of words. I merely fear that you might see chaos, but it does not exist. I ask that as a loyal subject of the Emperor, you serve the Imperium's interest before your own agenda.
Captain, that Inquisitor had no right to speak to you in such manner. But perhaps he is right. The coming storm will trap our enemies here, where they can consume one another.
And what if the forces of chaos escape the system before the storm? No. We will not use this freak occurrence as an excuse to avoid our enemies, or our responsibility. They are here for a reason, and we will discover that reason.
We are with you, brother Captain, as always.
The humans are coming your way in full force. You should hear their heavy feet long before you see them, and smell them long before that.
Orbital Command has indicated the dropship landed in this general proximity. We've discovered a path, Captain. It's obvious someone has been digging here.
Cut by orcs?
I've never seen an orc lend such a careful hand to a task.
If it wasn't orcs, then it must be the forces of chaos. We will follow this path and discover the truth behind what has transpired here. The sacred artifact will now be available to us. Construct it, and we will have access to powerful abilities.
Well, you
While the
stop
enemies
giving
of the
me
Emperor
tutorial
still
shit,
draw
Angelos.
breath, there can be no peace.
Oh boy. What was I doing? Oh yeah, as I was saying, that was no orc and that was no chaos that took out those scouts. That can only leave one thing, and one thing alone.
We are united in his service.
Of course it's a lone scout squadron. Why, what else would it be? Get an armory up in this bitch.
I will do as you ask.
Fear not the Psyker.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Yes, let's go
Praise
discover
the
the fate of
Emperor.
those scouts, shall we?
Agreed. Praise the Emperor. We are united in his service.
They're dead. Kind of figured. Wait a minute, does he have fucking red eyes? Holy shit, they have red eyes. What the fuck?
Here to serve.
Damn it. Wrong thing. Can't get a sacred artifact unless we have a monastery. We can't build a monastery because we don't have power stations yet.
We follow
So let's get
orders.
some power stations. And some oh yeah. Need more generators. Duh.
Defending objective.
You can defend the objective all you want, but it's not going to be there.
Do?
Let's head this
We
way.
shall know no fear.
Indeed, you shall.
I serve mankind.
Yes, Lord.
What else would you serve, Captain Angelos? What else would you serve?
I will do as you ask.
No, wait, don't answer that question. If you answer that, it just leads to a fucking shit ton of problems. I don't think there's a back road that the enemy could take to ambush us from this side, so we're going to leave it undefended against my better judgment.
Here to serve.
Instead, let's just have you build a listening post over
I
here.
will do as you ask. Here to serve.
You build another plasma generator.
Initializing build protocol.
Can I build this yet? Yes, I can.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Keep going forward, gentlemen. Let's get some heavy bolters.
Orcs! Attack for the Emperor. My aim shall not falter.
Those orcs were feared. They were running from something.
Wait. They weren't attacking. They were fleeing. I shall not fail.
What could inspire fear in an orc?
Agreed.
Well, a lot of things can inspire fear in an orc, especially when they can't see what's killing them. It's a great way to stop them. If they can't see what's killing them, they can't fight back. If they can't fight, well, they lose a lot of things. The more an orc fights, the bigger he gets. He shrinks in size when he's not in combat. How the fuck does that work? I don't know. Orc physiology makes no sense.
Scouts in position.
Indeed you are. Well, guess what?
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Getting into position.
Oh, that's done? Sweet. I can now build a secret artifact.
Yes.
If I had the requisition to do so. Come on. Thank you.
Initializing build protocol.
Praise the Emperor. Something is not right here. These orc bodies do not look like they were dispatched by Imperial hands. We must proceed with caution. We are united in his service.
Oh boy, I don't like this. Corpses everywhere, we can't see the enemy. I'm sensing an ambush.
Confirmed. For the Emperor. Faith and duty.
Perhaps we were
By my
mistaken about
command.
the presence of the forces of chaos.
Be it Eldar or Chaos, I will have answers either way. Press on.
For the Emperor.
I can now talk about the Eldar finally. If you want a quick summary of the Eldar, eventually they're essentially space elves with a 3-meter stick up their ass. Arrogant, bullheaded, and stubborn as a fucking mule. Is it warranted? Yes, it is. But the fact of the matter is, the Eldar are dying out, and they have very little allies to call upon. If they were smart, they would have swallowed their fucking pride and extended a hand of friendship to various other races. Whether that be the Tower or the Imperium is up to people's decisions.
Yes, Lord.
Oh boy. I can finally build this. Excellent.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Oh, I left the Colonel there. That's nice.
On my way.
Oh, crap. Who's praying?
The enemy is attacking. What's your order? Maintain attack formation.
Oh boy.
Charge.
Area secured.
The thing about the Eldar is they have specialized units for any type of situation. Meaning they have a squad for melee, a squad for basic range, a squad for heavy damage in melee, a squad for heavy damage in range, and several different types of vehicles.
Orders received, brother.
And mechanized units that can really pack quite a devastating punch. As long as they know what enemy they're facing, they can pretty much counter anything. However,
Apothecaries are standing by to tend to our wounded. Build them at the sacred artifact.
I will do that after I have some mother fucking upgrades, you colossal shithead. I hate being interrupted. As I was saying, Eldar, space elves, overconfident assholes with a stick up their ass. They're also very good in combat and has some of the best technology around.
Yes,
The problem is,
one.
well, like I said, they colossal stick up their ass. And it's our job as loyal Space Marines of the Emperor to slaughter anything that's not human without question. Ah, Grav Tank. Guess what, Grav Tank? You're dead. Stupid transport vehicle. Indeed, General. Well, actually, Colonel.
How can I serve?
I don't know why you're here
The Emperor protects.
when I can't build Imperial Guard units. That's Winter Assault.
Yes, Lord.
I am not looking forward to that. Because the Imperial Guard suck balls. I am not joking. They are the weakest race in Dawn of War. Period. The only good units they get is fucking final tier shit. It's annoying. The only good thing about them is the numbers game. It doesn't matter if they're weak as shit, you're getting shot at with 50 las guns. You're gonna take some damage.
Here to serve.
Of course, that's the infantry. The vehicles, on the other hand, are broken as shit. With some of the best tanks and artillery in the entire fucking game. Okay, hot coffee going down the wrong hole. Ow. That sucked.
I await your instructions.
Let's see, this area is constantly under attack, so let's put some turrets down. Yeah, I don't feel like using shortcuts and macro commands and all that other bullshit because reasons.
Stay vigilant, brothers.
Space Marine, actually no. You guys come back to the
Maintain attack formation.
Apothecaries, heavy infantry and healer units. It increases the regeneration rate of the infantry unit that they're attached to. So if you put them into a squad of Space Marines, they will regenerate health a lot faster. Don't pair them with anything else. Mainly because they can't go on to anything else.
Apothecary ready.
You can only have 4 of the fuckers, if I'm remembering right. It's 4 or 5.
Apothecary ready.
Trust me, if I could spam apothecaries for everything.
Apothecary ready.
Yeah, a limit of 4, which is annoying.
Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. Who requires my aid?
Who requires my aid? Let me build my units, you colossal dipshits. You guys are done building that turret? Excellent. Oh boy, gotta play the waiting game. The bane of every single strategy game on the face of the earth.
What would you have me do?
Waiting for resources to build something. Ugh.
Marine squad deployed.
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders.
Indeed he does.
Orders received, brother. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Ah, more upgrades. More upgrades. Upgrades for everyone! Which I can't access because I don't have access to a fortress monastery. Which is annoying.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
That's the good shit right there.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Yes, most beneficent one. Oh, let's add another turret to this one. Mainly because that's a quick hop, skip, and a jump away from the
Marine
Eldar.
squad deployed.
Yeah, one of the most useful things of the Eldar vehicles is they have the same jump ability as Assault Marines. So they can practically go almost anywhere.
Shall be forever
very useful
as
for
the
group
Emperor's
transports.
finest. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
As an army,
What are
I
your
love
needs?
the Eldar, but their actions from their leaders makes them really hard to enjoy. If I played the actual tabletop game, I'd probably have an Eldar army and a Black Templar army. because I'm an elven supremacist, so I gotta love the space elves. And number 2, the Black Templars are badass. Even if they're not really viable on tabletop because of rule changing and all that shit.
Direct us to the enemy. How can I serve?
I'm gonna hold off on any more Marine squads now. I can't build any more apothecaries, so it's kind of pointless. Now, the basic gist of the Eldar army is a lot of them are infantry and heavy infantry. Not a lot of, well, actually, it mainly depends on what they summon, because, you let them summon some things, let's just say steamroll bullshit. Let's call it that. Steamrolling bullshit is the strong Templar. No, steamrolling bullshit is the strong Eldar army composition.
Direct me to the
So when in
injured.
doubt,
The
heavy
battlefield
bolters! My
awaits.
go-to
The
heavy
battlefield
weapons.
awaits.
And, sergeants, I can't do that because I don't have enough requisition. Because reinforcing takes Breathe, you fool. Let your mind think of something to say and let your body catch up to your brain. Relax. Relax.
The battlefield awaits.
Take it easy. And think. Well, we don't have to worry about our fucking energy resource. We got enough of that shit.
The Emperor protects.
Kind of hard for him to protect anything when he's stuck in a chair.
Of the Emperor.
I fucking hate negative cover.
Agreed.
It's fucking bullshit.
Dark Reapers, fall back. We need Rhino transport tanks. We are united. They will allow us to get through unscathed and attack the Dark Reapers on those cliffs above.
Like I said, Dark Reapers, effective against
Rhino
heavy infantry.
transports are now available. Build them at the machine cult.
Well, I would if I had a machine cult, but I didn't build a machine cult because I don't have enough room at my base. So instead, I had to build them somewhere else. Somewhere else, like here, makes sense. Of course, I need more requisition to do so.
What are
I got a feeling my units are in the way.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall in the fallen shall be forever remembered.
Yeah, like I said,
as the Emperor's
Eldar,
final.
specialized units against every single enemy type in the game. There you have units for vehicles, for buildings, for infantry, for heavy infantry, the whole 9 yards.
I will do as you ask.
And for the record, if you're playing Eldar, spam Dark Reapers. They will murder everything. Spam Guardians, spam Dark Reapers, don't spam Howling Banshees, that ends in disaster. Trust me, I've tried. It doesn't work very well. Then again, I tried that against Orcs. Not the brightest solution. I figured since Howling Banshees are made to fight against normal infantry, I figured since most of the Orc units are normal infantry, they do well in close combat against the Orcs. Bad idea! Ugh. It's times like this where I wish that I had a proper computer desk. And not a small fucking corner cubicle bullshit thing. Of course, it'd also help if my chair was lower to the ground. First world problems. Why do I bitch? Oh, I know why I bitch. It's so I could actually fucking... Why do I bitch? It's so that there's something to do while I'm waiting for stuff to happen. Let's get some smoke grenades up in here for the rhinos.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Okay, a rhino. can transport 3 squads of
The
normal
fallen shall
infantry.
be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Well, let's get some sergeants up in this bitch. I'm gonna wait for that to happen, and over here I'm going to... Okay, I already researched grenades. Get some caps up and running. I can't build the fortress monster, even though I got all the needed tech to do so. The game's like, nope.
I await your instructions.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
I'm not going to venerate a dying corpse. Of course, knowing Games Workshop, if they take the Emperor out of the chair, they're gonna fuck it up.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. Apothecary here.
Dude.
What are your needs?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rhino transports in this game can only transfer 1 fucking squad. Which is a bunch of bullshit.
Take refuge within our
I keep comparing to Dark Crusade,
Scouts
where a bunch
awaiting
of balance
orders.
changes were made. I need to stop doing that.
Going straight to the front line. We carry the virtues. Take refuge within our armor.
I can tell you this, Reapers, die.
Deploying smoke.
You all are dead.
How can I serve?
And of course, with the Dark Reaper is dead, it is safe to pass through this
Direct me to the
chasm. Canyon? Whatever it is. Okay, let's get can transport infantry units except for Terminators and Assault Marines. Terminators because they are heavy as shit, and Assault Marines because they have jump packs, so they don't need transports.
Rhino transport deployed. Rhino here.
And unfortunately, I need more rhinos for this shit. Why did I click on him?
Rhino transport is prepared.
What are your needs?
Rhino transport deployed.
Apothecary here. Squad embarking.
Rhino transport deployed.
Ain't you guys gonna get inside the transport vehicle? Yeah, it's a good little Marine.
Rhino ready.
Rhino ready.
We deliver into battle.
I stand ready.
Rhino ready. Rhino ready.
Indeed you are.
Rhino ready. Take refuge
The
within
fallen
our
shall
armor.
be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
You get inside this Rhino.
Embark.
Rhino ready. Take refuge within our armor.
And let's get 2 Whirlwind tanks. Even after the whole debacle on last mission when they bugged out at the start of the game.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Through the destruction of our
Scouts
enemies
ready.
do we
While
earn
the
our
enemies of the
salvation.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
We think alike.
Inquisitor Mordecai Toth. I have no idea who your voice actor is,
I await
but it
your
creeps the ever-loving
instructions.
shit out of me.
As you wish. Yes, Lord.
Yes, Lord.
Rhino here. Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
What is your range? Can you actually reach over there? You can, actually.
Triangulating attack coordinates.
So you can launch batteries over there. Because I know for a fact there's some Eldar there.
Rhino transport is prepared.
Watch me go through here and there's nothing there.
We deliver into battle.
Taking damage.
Oh, no, there it is. It's a Viper. Oh, you guys are fucked.
Disembarking. Deploying.
What spiders?
Whirlwind artillery tank deployed.
They're dead. Okay,
Deploy.
Whirlwind, you can stop firing.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
And
The fallen shall be
capture this
forever
point.
remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Ah! Guardians, webway gates. Too bad they're not invisible, otherwise we'd have a problem. Because webway gates allow you to transport units very fast. Who needs a transport vehicle when you can just teleport them through various buildings?
What are your needs? What
My
are your
needs are very specific.
Apothecary here.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Mission accomplished. What are your needs?
Good on you for accomplishing your mission. Oh, more warp spiders. Effective against infantry. Teleport short distances, and upgrades allow and basically grenades make them more effective against buildings and vehicles.
Direct me to the injured.
Like I said, the Eldar have an answer for everything in this game. Whether or not you're smart enough to actually make use of those
Yes, most beneficent one.
answers is a different story.
Initializing
Apothecary
build
here.
protocol.
Oh, this is gonna be a long mission.
Rhino ready.
Rhinos, move
Going
forward.
straight to the front lines. Going straight to the front lines.
Taking damage.
Oh, more Dark Reapers.
Take refuge within our armor. Going straight to the front lines.
Disembark. How can I serve? No servant of your Emperor shall fall in
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Rhino transport is prepared. Deploying smoke.
Disembark. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Space Marines, attack!
I follow your commands. What are your needs?
Avoid the Dark Reaper ambush by wiping out every single trace of the
I
Dark
follow
Reaper
your
ambush.
commands.
But now it is safe to move everyone else through the fucking canyon of death.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. Confirm.
Because if it's one thing that LR do well, it's ambushes.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits. How can I serve? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Oh, okay, where are my transport? There they are. Wake up, you son of a bitch. No time to sleep. Even if I'm tired. Okay, how the fuck do we progress through? Okay, we took care of the Oh, I see where we need to go now.
How can I serve?
Scouts.
In position.
Since you could turn
Scouts
invisible,
advance.
you can actually help me out here.
Whirlwind here.
For the Emperor! Apothecary here. Embark. What are your needs? As ordered. Apothecary here.
Whew.
I await your instructions.
Wearing myself out.
With all due
Just
haste.
stop doing that. Actually, having the whirlwinds here is actually smart.
His wrath falls from the
Because it gives me a chance to lay down some artillery fire.
triangulating attack coordinates.
Beware the alien.
I stand ready.
The heretic.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Rhino transport is prepared.
I beg to differ. There are plenty who stand ready to stand against the Inquisition. Because a lot of people hate you guys. Even if
At
you
your
are
command.
actually needed in the face
Yes,
of
my
the
lord.
enemy.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Well,
I
except
sense
for the
danger. We will
Ordo
root it out.
Malleus's
I sense
tendencies
danger.
to
We will root it out.
what's What? Just read any fucking Grey Knight Codex and you understand what the fuck the Ordo Malleus is about.
Commencing infiltration. Scouts advance.
Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of the Inquisition is actually needed. Ow.
On patrol.
Why are you attacking the scouts?
Advance.
Oh, I know why.
Search commencing.
Because artillery shells don't care if they hit.
Rooted out.
What do we got here? Howling Banshees. Close combat specialists. Effective against heavy infantry. Oh, that explains a lot.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, scouts, you stay there. While the rhinos get into position to attack.
Going straight to the front line.
Ow.
Scouts ready.
Do I need dreadnoughts for this? Nah, we don't need dreadnoughts. Might as well get some more vehicle cap, even if we don't need it. Oh, my whirlwinds are in the way. Why am I not surprised?
Approaching target. Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor.
Yes, it will be done.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
The Emperor protects.
Get over here, you useless turtle.
It will be done.
Okay. Whirlwinds, you can now continue your bombardment.
Approaching target. Triangulating attack coordinates. Whirlwind here. Approaching target. Whirlwind here. As you command.
Oh, micromanagement. How you annoy me.
His wrath falls from the heavens. Whirlwind here. His wrath falls from the heavens.
His wrath falls from his chair.
We carry the virtues.
For the blessing of the Omnisire. Sure! Oh wait, we're not cult Adeptus Mechanicus. We are not the machine cult. There's a difference.
The enemy is attacking. Disembark.
Rhino transport is
Disembark.
Rhino ready.
Deploy.
Rhino ready.
Disembark.
Oh boy.
Rhino
I
transport.
bet you guys didn't expect a shit ton of heavy bolters to shoot you.
Orders.
Oh hey, Dark Reapers. And Vipers. Rhinos, why were you included in the attack position?
We deliver into battle.
Ah, whatever. Your meat shields. Half the time.
What are your needs?
At your command.
Okay, Whirlwinds. You actually get over there.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw
What is it you
breath,
desire?
there can be no peace.
The battlefield awaits. Directly to the injured. Directly to the
And
injured.
did our scouts die?
What are your needs?
Yeah, the scouts died. Figures.
Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
Oh, no, they're
Yes,
still
my lord.
alive. Surprisingly.
Search
Move
commencing.
up!
Scouts advance. Yes, my lord.
Oh, God. I fucking forgot how long these missions could take.
At your command.
Accidentally hit the pop filter, that's never a good thing. Oh, hey! Warp spiders.
Scouts advance. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions. Yes, my lord.
At least we know that the orcs in Eldar are not in league together.
When one enemy attacks another, it does not mean they aren't in league. Just that they are living up to their lack of honor.
And those who lack honor deserve death.
Tell that to certain members of the Ordo Hereticus who do not give two shits about that
Scouts
stuff.
awaiting orders.
Oh, great. We can destroy the orcs if we want to. Do we need to? Unfortunately, yes.
Apothecary here. Apothecary here. What are your needs? Apothecary here. The battlefield awaits.
Everyone, get into their transports. While you try to figure out your pathing issues.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Okay, since we're fighting orcs, yay, we're gonna need some dreadnoughts. Let us get 2 normal dreadnoughts and a hellfire. 2 hellfires. And let's get another scout squad. Increase the vehicle cap.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts in position.
Let's see how far you can get.
Scouts advance.
While cloaked.
Scouts in position.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
You know, you think with me fixing my
The
sleeping
fallen
habits, I
shall
would
be
actually
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
not be tired.
I have awoken.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Whirlwind, what's your range? You're not close enough.
Moving out.
Whoa, 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 where are you going? Get back into cover.
Whirlwind here.
I am prepared.
On alert, brothers.
None
The
can
enemy must
stand
be
before
nearby.
the Inquisition.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Whirlwind artillery tank
I will
here.
venerate your face if you don't shut the fuck up.
His wrath falls from the heavens.
Oh boy.
Command me.
Let's get an assault cannon up in this bitch.
I have awoken. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Wow, I am so fucking out of it I can't even do a Benny
I
Hill
will
thing.
purge the unclean.
And let me tell you, that shit gets annoying real fast. Do I need more Space Marines? Nah, 4 squads should be enough, until I get wiped off the face of the planet. Whirlwinds, how you doing by not hitting your fucking targets? That's lovely.
I have awoken.
Rhino ready.
At your command. Gathering intelligence.
We will root it out.
Faith is eternal.
Hellfire Dreadnoughts, what do we got? Fire support. Close combat for more... Forgoes close combat for more ranged weaponry. Can upgrade with additional vehicle and building weapons. Effective against infantry and vehicles by default.
Take me into battle.
Considering he has a, he has no left arm, he has an assault cannon. That's what the rocket launchers... Actually, that's the last cannon upgrade. My bad. He also has rockets.
I have awoken. I am ready to serve. Again.
Of course you are. Considering you are literally a walking coffin with people still alive inside.
I will purge the unclean.
It's like I understand the necessity of having dreadnoughts, but still they annoy the shit out of me.
Scouts in position.
Let's see what happens when I uncloak. Oh yeah, death. Sorry, Warlock, you're dead. Oh, I am outside of that support turret. That's great. Can the sniper rifles actually... No, they cannot, because they're actually out of sight
I
range.
sense danger. We will root it out.
Oh, it's gone.
We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Fog of war, ladies and
Scouts
gentlemen.
advance.
Okay, Whirlwind, you can stop. Instead, you can bombard the ever-living fuck out of the orcs.
Rhino here. Take refuge within our armor.
Taking case.
Oh, you boys chose poorly to warp in.
Rhino ready.
Disembark.
Rhino ready. We carry the virtues.
Deploy.
Rhino transport is
Deploy.
prepared.
Deploy.
Dreadnoughts.
Better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Advance.
At your command. Search commencing.
Wow. That was a lot of firepower.
Rhino here.
You know what? I don't need the transports anymore. Go off on a suicidal charge.
We deliver into battle.
Establishing a secondary base near this location will give us a forward position with which to engage the enemy.
What are your needs? The battlefield awaits. Directly to the injured. What are your needs? Taking damage. Space Marines attack!
Oh, I needed that drink.
How can I serve? Taking hits. Faith is our shield.
Do.
Space Marines attack! Apothecary here.
You get inside this heavy cover, Space Marines.
Faith is our shield. The battlefield awaits.
While, this group...
No servant of
Yes,
the
my
Emperor
lord.
shall
At
fall.
your command.
Under fire.
Gathering intelligence. Search commencing.
I kind of forgot about the wall banners. My bad.
I am the instrument of his will.
Whirlwind here.
Whirlwinds. You can get up into this light cover. Dreadnoughts.
I will purge
You come
the
here.
unclean. What are your needs? Heresy grows from idleness.
Indeed. It also allows me to destroy that shit. Wait, you guys aren't dead?
Rhino here.
What the fuck? Well, there's our main objective. It's just to cross a chasm of fucking death. Of course, it doesn't really matter when the Eldarson
How can I
charging its squads gets slaughtered by the bushel.
No servant. The Emperor shall fall awaits.
Okay, whirlwinds.
Whirlwind here.
You bombard the
Triangulating
ever-living
attack
fuck
coordinates.
Command me.
out of them.
Apothecary here.
At your command. We will move ahead.
Okay,
and
scouts,
mark any
vis up and
enemy
go
positions.
Oh, fuck, that felt
Taking
good.
damage.
I feel a lot better now.
Faith is eternal.
Attack move, boys.
I turn off wishes. I am ready to serve again. I shall end.
Well, that explains everything. The fucking whirlwinds are destroying the fuck out of the slugger boys in the back.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts in position. On patrol.
Scouts, retreat!
Gathering intelligence.
I'm not so sure about your faith.
How can I serve? For the Emperor.
Scouts in position. Getting into position.
At last, back to war. I will purge the unclean. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Ah, Gretchens and shooter boys.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Okay, whirlwinds, you can stop bombarding. You're no longer
enemy
needed.
is attacking. Apothecary here. Strategic point identified.
Yes, my lord. Commencing infiltration.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. By his word.
Oh, Goodbye, orcs.
I am ready to serve.
At your command.
Okay, we can now build our secondary base if we need to. Is that an objective? No it isn't. Would it be helpful? Probably.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Mission
Let's
accomplished.
see. Dreadnoughts.
Faith is eternal.
You get to
I
this
will
cover.
crush those who stand before me.
Space
The battlefield
Marines.
awaits.
You lost an apothecary. Whoops. Destroy this
Weapons at
webway
ready.
gate.
It is time.
Area secured.
Taking hits. Orders received. Stay vigilant, brothers. For the glory.
That's just attack. Much simpler than trying to click on them when I can't do it right. And I'm out of coffee once again. Okay, I've been at this for over 50 minutes. I need to hurry this up.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
Thankfully, I'm at the end of the goddamn mission, basically.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
there can be no peace. Command units, you just charge right at the end of the objective, because that's where you need to go.
Taking
At
damage.
last, back to war.
Apothecary here.
Oh, you Eldar are in for a bad time. Because my dreadnoughts are gonna fuck your world up.
At last, back to war.
Indeed, Sergeant. I think this is the last webway gate that's on the map. No mercy! No surrender! Oh, being crushed by a dreadnought's claw. That sucks.
How can I serve?
Let's just mindlessly slaughter whatever in our path. That sounds right.
Faith is eternal.
Doesn't matter if you can hear or smell us on our way, when we can just blow right through you with bullets. And rockets. And flamers.
So the good Inquisitor senses no chaos here. How fortunate for the Imperium that such keen-eyed eagles stand vigil over her gates.
What dark crafts have these Eldar invoked?
None. At least not here. The servants of Chaos sacrificed this poor guardsman themselves.
To what end, Isidore?
I know not. I believe the altar is a marker, a waypoint in a map that leads elsewhere. Someone defaced many portions of text. Regardless of what Chaos seeks here, the altar requires a sacrifice of blood, or more likely, a life.
Brother Isidore, you have an hour to study the altar. Document everything as is our tradition. Then burn it, lest its taint infect us all.
But Gabriel, there is much to learn from here. We should not be too eager to...
Learn what? Chaos does not teach. It misleads and it betrays. There is nothing to learn here, save for our next course. These transports have been damaged somehow. Make the repairs, and be quick.
Well, Brother Isidore, what betrayal have you wrought? Disabling your own vehicles? Harboring artifacts despite your good captain's instructions?
Gabriel does not understand. He does not appreciate the significance of this.
No, but I do.
Quiet, heretic. Once I find what you seek, I will use it against you for the glory of the Emperor and my brothers.
You wish to deal me a
harsh blow to prove your strength and worth. Well, then come to me. I wait at Mount Korath.
Have no fear, sorcerer. I will be there.
Oh, Isidore. You stupid, stupid fool. Never trust the words of a sorcerer of Tzeentch. Well, his fate is death, in the end, regardless. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I've been No God 21, this has been Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, and I'll see y'all in the next mission. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening.